This is the plaintiff, Eula Avery. She says she was driving on a one-lane road, and the impatient defendant tried to pass her on the right and hit her car. When they stopped, the defendant tried to bribe her with $100 not to call the cops. Well, her friend called the police anyway. The defendant lied. His insurance denied the claim. Now she's out $4,580.43 in damages. And that's exactly what she's suing the careless, dangerous defendant for. This is the defendant, William Grayer. He says the plaintiff was the one who hit him as he waited to make a right turn in the designated turning lane. He doesn't owe the plaintiff anything because she was the one who hit him. He thinks the woman's a scammer who just wants money, and that's why she filed this bogus lawsuit. Oh, her! Ha! He's accused of a sideswipe.
Thank you, Douglas. Okay. Miss Avery, you are suing Mr. How do I pronounce your name?
Grayer.
Mr. Grayer for $4,580.43 in car repairs and rental car because, according to you, he crashed into your car. I'd like you to explain how the accident happened, and we have this sketch up here to try to help you to explain it to me. Can you come on up here and try that? Maybe you could take the cars and buses off so that she can put them.
You pick a car, and then you tell me where to place these, okay?
I'm a little confused.
All right.
Okay, so this is Highland Boulevard.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Where were you?
See, this is Highland. Hold on one second. This is Highland Boulevard. It continues that way, and this is Fingerboard.
I was on Fingerboard Road.
You were on Fingerboard Road.
Yes.
Okay, where on Fingerboard? This is going to be your car. Where on Fingerboard Road were you?
About here.
Okay, and what happened?
I was steady going. Second car came on to the right.
How can it go on the right? How many lanes are there?
It's on a one lane.
One lane each way?
Yes.
So then, if there's no lane here, how is someone passing you on the right?
That's what happened. Came on
But
the right
how?
side.
There's no. Would there be room for someone to pass you on the right?
No, that's why I got hit. Because there's no room on the right side
Okay.
to pass. Because that's
Okay.
a one-way coming from Highland Boulevard onto Fingerboard Road. And so he hit the car, and his insurance refused to pay. So that's why I'm here. Because my car need to be fixed.
Okay. Go ahead and go back to the
right, ma'am. Right back to your seat,
podium, and let me hear from you, sir. Mr. Grayer, come up to the board and tell me how you say it happened.
Okay, first of all, she was, let me have the bus.
Absolutely.
Okay, the bus, this is like 2 lanes over here.
According to you, it's 2 lanes?
There's 2 lanes here. You
So
have
on Highland, there's
photos.
2 lanes.
I have photos to you.
Yeah,
can
let me.
explain it, but
I'll
okay.
do Google Earth in a second.
Yeah.
On Highland, you're saying there's 2 lanes.
Yes,
One of the
and-
lanes goes that way, and the
Yes.
other lane goes to Fingerboard.
Right.
Okay. So, oh boy, this magnet is hard. So there's 2 lanes. All right.
This was up a little further.
Okay.
She was behind here, not signaling, and I was just okay, and I'm just going straight along here. I'm starting to slow down a little at this point, and when I was about here, or maybe even back further, I heard a noise like as if you hit something or something hit you, so I stopped about here. And then she ended up, what I think happened is when I was passing her, I must have been in her blind spot, and I think she pulled.
You think that you're in her blind spot, and then.
And she pulled out, and I think the
Let me see the damages. Do you have pictures of the damages to your car? And do you have pictures of the
Yes.
damages to your car? Let me see both.
Do you want him to go back, Your Honor?
Yeah, I think so.
You can go back.
Where did the cars end up, though? Can you show me that on the board? Where did the
Yes.
cars end up?
I was about here somewhere, and she was a little in back of me.
When you guys pulled over after the accident?
Yes. It's not much,
Okay.
but it just.
Okay, these are whose pictures? Your pictures? Okay, you're only showing me damage to your front right passenger side fender.
Yeah.
What year is your car?
2002 Honda.
12-year-old Honda. All right.
Yeah.
And then, do you agree that Fingerboard is 1 lane?
It's one lane going to your right.
If you're
One
in a
le-
lane and you're going to the right, where did he pop up out of?
He popped on the right side.
But he's not on the sidewalk, so where did he pop up out of? That one lane has a lot of room, I guess, is what you're saying?
It's not that much room, really.
If there's not that much room, how does this car fit to your right? See, and this is important because if I have to believe, in order for you to get somebody to pay to repair your car, I have to believe that you are actually in the lane and he's the one who's scooting in. But if there's no room for him to scoot in, then how is it, then maybe it's just what it looks like, which is that you hit him because you're merging into the right and you're not paying attention.
I was already on Fingerboard Road.
If it's one lane and it's tight, how does this car fit to be able to hit you?
He came on the right.
How? There's got to be room for two cars. I have to see now that Finger Lane has room for two cars.
No, it's not. It's
and then there's no way for it to happen the way you're saying. You have to be more into the opposing lane.
No, it's only one lane. Like I said, I was on Highland, and he came on to the right. That's when he hit the car, and he wasn't going to stop. I blew the horn.
Yes.
Okay, Douglas has helpfully brought out, thank you, Douglas, Google Earth, which is, it's just fascinating what you can do with the information superhighway. You put in an intersection and we have an aerial view of the actual intersection. So what we have here then is Highland Boulevard here, okay? Correct? And this is Fingerboard. So we have you making a right-hand turn and we have you making a right-hand turn. And there, if this is the size of a car, which it is, because this is a car in this Google Earth photo, there's actually a lot of room in Fingerboard. It's not one little lane of Fingerboard. But what I can't get past, and what I think is the reason why his insurance company denied your claim against them, is this. He, according to the damage, and very seldom, people always think that the location of the damage will somehow tell you how the accident happened. And it is so seldom the case. Because they'll say, look, they hit me. But if you're running a red and I hit you in the middle of your car, I T-bone you, it's your fault because you ran the red. It doesn't matter where I hit you in the car. Then there's these cases where every blue moon, it does make a difference where the damage is. And this one's one of those cases. Because if I have damage to your car here and damage to his car here, under no stretch of any imagination, whether it's here, 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 or here, can you not see his car? And it just doesn't work the way you say that it worked. It just kind of doesn't. I mean, there is room here for, despite your own testimony where you say there is no room, which actually hurts you. I think that there is room there, but it kind of, I have to be honest with you, it sounds far more likely that it happened the way he's saying than the way you're saying.
Okay, so suppose it is 50-50. 50-50. Plaintiff is suing the defendant, saying the defendant caused the accident. Who loses?
The person that's not able to convey their story.
But it's 50-50. It's 50-50.
If they look...
Huh?
I think that if he really did it and he don't want to admit
No. It's 50-50, guys.
The person with the loudest mouth.
The one who got
The
hurt.
loudest mouth?
The one who got hurt
the one
the
that
most.
got the most money then.
What do you say?
The one that got the most money.
You're like Robin Hood Justice?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Whew, going inside the courtroom.
You're asking for $4,500 for a car that has a Blue Book value of $1,900. Why are you suing for 2.5 times what the car's worth?
That's what they gave me to estimate, and they had told me go through Geico.
Yeah, well, they declined the claim, so they weren't going to pay for that either. But here's where the problem lies for you as a litigant. Number one, you're asking for 3 times what your car is worth, and no matter what, in any lawsuit, you would be limited by the value of your car. And the value of your car in good condition is $1,900. That's step one. But step two, you as the plaintiff have to prove to me by a preponderance of the evidence that you're not at fault for the accident. I don't care what his insurance company did. I disagree with insurance companies and police officers all the time. I really don't care. I don't give them my dress. I wear this and I make my own decision. So it doesn't matter to me that the insurance company denied you that. But I have to believe that you are right and he is wrong. And I don't believe you any more than I believe him. Like, you guys are both, you seem like really honest people, and the damage, because it's in the front of yours and the back of his, kind of goes a little more with what he says. But either way, since you're the plaintiff, you have the burden of proof to be able to persuade me it happened your way, and I'm just not persuaded. So my verdict in this case is for the defendant.
So in this case, the location of the damage on the two cars involved makes a big difference in Judge Millon's decision. What's your reaction coming out here? Come over a little closer. Come on. Yeah, what do you think?
I think it's terrible because simple reason is he's in the wrong, I'm in the right, I'm already in the lane, and he hit the car, and it don't make sense to me.
Yeah, well, his story's different. So it's
Well, he
one
lied.
person's word against the other.
Well, he lied, and
Yeah.
God don't love ugly.
So what are you going to do for wheels now?
I have none.
Huh? All right. Okay. Okay, unfortunate. Head right down there. Sorry. All right, sir, so come on in here. You win your case. Turn this way. What's your feeling on the outcome here?
Okay, I felt the judge had a good grasp of the situation, and I'm very grateful for what she decided. It was fair, and it's what happened.
All right. What do you think, Harvey?
Bottom line here, Kurt, all the plaintiff has to do is tip the scales. Didn't happen. That'll do it for this case. Litigants for the next case on the way into the courtroom right now.